Hello everybody, my name is Juan. Welcome back to a new reaction. Today we're going to be getting into Young Justice Season 4, Episode 9. So this episode is titled Home Fires. In the last episode, I believe, because this is titled Home Fires, that could be like a play on words on the fact that our own home is on fire. Not necessarily that there's going to be any fires in the world, although I wouldn't be surprised if Brion was putting some other trees on fire. But I think Home Fires is referring to the fact that there are factions within the Justice League and outside of the Justice League, basically with all of our DC heroes kind of working undercover. And there's kind of cracks forming in the alliances that are built. At least Wonder Woman in the last episode, I think, was questioning them as to why people have to be kept in the dark when we are, doing hero shit. Like, why do people not have to know about what's going on? She kind of questioned that, which I mean, it makes sense. Not only that, from the beginning of the season, the Justice League has kind of lost some members. Technically, official members of the Justice League resigned, and so home fires could be a note to that. But other than that, I don't really know. I mean, our kids, being Brion, Halo and Forager, being our kids, they're kind of learning to use their abilities to a further extent. Maybe in this episode, it will have something to do with that. Maybe I'm not quite sure. Homefire could also be talking about the fact that Rion finds his sister, and since there's a home, there's a family, their family, whatever. Maybe I'm not really too sure. Really, I just want to get into it. I haven't really watched Young Justice in a minute because I was focused on Attack on Titan. I apologize about that. Attack on Titan was just so fucking lit. I cannot ignore it. I did a whole week of that, I believe. But we're gonna get into some Young Justice, and it will begin in three, two, one. I'm excited, dude. It's been a minute. Greater Bialia.
We have two situations.
That's the light.
Are you certain your acquaintance is up to the second task?
Quite certain.
Then our good works may proceed.
I figured like mentioning the light, but in my previous predictions for prior episodes, I had mentioned, oh, the light's gonna appear, the light's gonna appear, and they never did, so I was like, Frollo Thames.
Look, Rob. Freya, look.
Lock Delet.
Okay. Maybe metahumans? Probably metahumans, I don't really know.
The Justice League and Star Labs are pleased to announce the official opening of the first Metahuman Youth Center for children and teens victimized by metahuman trafficking.
That's cool.
Dr. Eduardo Dorado Sr.
Eduardo Dorado Sr.
MHYC's goal is to help these young people adjust to their new abilities and to readjust to the world around them. There are resources here for these children.
No worries, I can keep up with the tornado toddlers.
Thanks, Bart. I really appreciate it.
Come on, Dad, stay whelmed.
Don't call him Dad.
Oh, yeah, right, spoilers. Sorry,
Wait,
Grandma.
what?
And don't call me Grandma.
Oh. Wait, I guess he's a new Kid Flash, and he came from the future, so that's technically his dad, that's technically his grandma. 6 on site. Huh? They're going after Kid Flash, huh?
We'll be getting back to the Metahuman Delinquent Center in just a moment.
Okay, dude. I hate this guy.
Founder of Good World Studios, Gretchen Good, or as she's more popularly known,
Mom.
Granny Goodness.
Okay, never mind.
Gretchen's just fine, G. Gordon.
Okay, Granny.
Huh.
We've had modest success with the goggles, yes.
You mean modest success turning the brains of every kid in America to mush?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either, but I do think there's a connection, and
Or just another way for kids to disengage from the world, disrespect their teachers, disappoint their parents, discombobulate their emotions, and
to spark the imagination. That has not changed.
Sure. I feel like whenever a bunch of
Wayne
people...
Foundation have partnered to help victims of meta-trafficking.
Ah.
Our children are our future.
Oh, excuse me. You want props for giving money to the meta freaks actively engaged in... You know he declined to come on our show.
I mean, I would too.
To this boondoggle of a youth center.
You don't have to turn it off. I mean, I don't understand how you can listen to the non-stop hatred that man spews, but...
He's the worst, I know. But he's kind of fascinating.
Superboy cancelled.
What about meta-humanity? Will Markovia lift its ban on...
Patience, please. Meta-human policy is a subject for another day. Our focus now is on the need...
Damn, the AirPod 3s right there.
So, speaking of your transparent living arrangements, what's the deal with you and Artemis?
Oh.
For her help with Leon, but don't get the wrong idea.
Really? You're both single, living in the same house, but sorry, I shouldn't make assumptions.
When you're invited to join a club this exclusive, you don't say no.
You got a baby in you.
That's right, Amistad. I do.
Oh shit. That's so weird, dude. Fucking stalker ass. Huh. I guess that's part of the contract you apparently agreed to, so...
Hello, Halo.
No, not like that. Forager will demonstrate. Hello, Violet. Forager means halo. Halo. Not worry. Geoforce may still learn.
Huh?
Forager is Forager.
Hello, Forager.
Humans can be very slow of study.
I'm not Gabrielle, I'm Violet. Besides, right now, I'm Halo. Halo.
Now Halo is just showing off.
I thought you were the only one who could stop your uncle and Bedlam.
He did. More or less.
I know it wasn't your fault.
I'm sure he's not complaining about his powers now.
Nightwing is a plan. I'm told we must be patient.
Geoforce, get down!
Yeah.
Geoforce, Halo, and...
Hey, so I guess they are the children, huh?
Halo, Forager. You both get A grades for reflexive action, evaluation, and adaptability. Geoforce, you get an F in all categories.
Okay.
They have been talking about it all day. So if it's not too much trouble...
It would be my pleasure.
Is that fucking Red Tornado?
Do you have a point to make or not? Otherwise, let's get back to training.
Training is all you care about, isn't it? You promised me Tara. We know she's on Santa Prisca, so what are we waiting?
I fucking hate him, dude.
A surprise attack proves nothing.
In your case, it proves you need to train for surprise attack.
So, he's not the one stalking people, then who the hell is?
Main man's contracted to kill this bug. The rest of you can go.
Not gonna happen.
Fine. You had your chance.
Bro, Forager is just one fucking Forager bug. Like, why the fuck would somebody order to get him killed?
Keezy Kryptonian thinks he can frag the main man.
Gotta get you to safety.
They need less protection. Okay, dude.
There's no running for the main man, Keezy man.
Oh, man! They always make her death so fucking gruesome.
I hate cleaning this thing. The main man doesn't kill and tell.
Clear!
Who the fuck is this guy, bro? How can he take all this shit?
Oh, we wouldn't miss it.
Why does he have a fucking Superman insignia?
You leased the house across the street, set up wiretaps, cameras, microphones, infrared. You've truly mastered the surface world.
With one blast from Neptune's trident, deal a blow from which the so-called heroes will never recover.
Neptune's trident.
I am Orm, the Ocean Master, a prince of Atlantis. Prince, I should be king.
In the grand scheme of it all, what 6 years, really?
That's what the light assumed. That's why I'm here.
Oh! And just like that, clean the fuck out. Huh. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what to make out of that.
But you sure ain't gonna grow new heads to replace the ones I tear off you. Cut it out, you scummy earther. The main man's gonna frag all your
Not gonna stop him, I guess. Nice!
How many of these cheesy bugs are there?
Oh, that's Halo's new ability!
You're behind this! Looks like the main man's gonna frag you all over again!
Stay away from her!
How stupid, bruh! Like, fucking Halo literally can't die.
Gonna frag that cheesy femme till she's dust. Gotcha! Just get over here! Don't feel too bad. You bastards did better than most.
Jeez. He was only one.
Lobo gone?
What the fuck? Dude, I mean, I was expecting it.
Failed to fool, Lobo. But Forager thinks Forager now understands what friends meant by not liking to be naked.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the Fake Your Own Death Club. It's membership. I'm the president.
Something about him being squashed, like, sure, in the moment I was like, but, like, this fucking show loves to pull that fucking card. That fucking, you thought they were dead? Haha, they're not, but... Forager is too great.
City job is done, and the hero
Comic relief.
Excellent work, Lady Shiva. You were clearly the right choice to become the Light's new enforcer. As to...
We can now confirm Vertigo's testimony that the Superboy and Black Lightning participated in the Markovian incident.
Such a waste. We lost an excellent source of metahumans.
Now we can be certain that Grayson has assembled a new off-the-books team.
Yeah.
7 champions. An elegant number. And we've learned to our regret that young heroes like these can cause the 7 of us no end of trouble.
No worries, my friends. In our own good time.
Okay, dude. The finger. Are you serious? That's good. Even though, like I've mentioned a lot of the times, the contrast between the fucking frantic episode and this like chill outro is cool. I'm gonna stop it here. Let's get into this, bruh. So, Granny Good, or whatever the fuck, who made the fucking VR goggles. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to see myself as I speak. Maybe confirm that I'm still recording. Yes, we are. Granny Good, who made the fucking good goggles or whatever the fuck, is working with the light, which only means that her good goggles are going to be used to potentially activate the metagene within people in order for them to collect more metagenes, which is why she so conveniently came into the part right after fucking Vandal Savage said, don't worry, there's other methods to get more metahumans. So I kind of call that a little early. I mean, it's not necessarily confirmable that that's going to happen. I won't really be satisfied until I really see it go down, where, I don't know, some motherfuckers wearing their good goggles and something happens, they press the fucking button or whatever the fuck, and if you have the metagene, it's like fucking activated within you throughout the good goggles or some shit like that. Until I see that very specifically, I won't really say I called it, but I feel like I called it just because the fucking creator of the good goggles is basically working with the light. I don't know. If we talk about Forager's death, personally, I would have personally probably liked it better if they actually did kill him. I don't know. I maybe sound a little bit like a psychopath, like just wanting good characters to be murdered like that, but I feel like it gets the point across. I feel like it is such a fucking powerful tool for character development for you to see one of your allies get fucking murdered in front of you. Like, the potential that has and the way that it changes characters allows them to dive a little into their dark side and be like, oh, I need to get revenge, shit like that. I kind of love that shit, which is why shows like Attack on Titan for me are fucking wonderful, because they don't pull any punches, they don't pull any fucking oh, you thought they were dead fucking cards, you know, they fucking wiped them out and we deal with the consequences later. And it's like a much more reality based kind of thing. Like, fucking, how many times has Halo died? Exactly, like 4 or 5, I think. And it's like, is that ever gonna be explained? Are we ever gonna get a reason why this bitch is so fucking OP and unkillable? Fucking Ray Al Ghul, I think his name is, was talking about how resurrection requires a Lazarus pit, and if somebody as powerful as that has to go through all this shit in order for him to continue to live, whereas this bitch just has a power, which is only one of her many powers, apparently. I don't know. Something about Halo just doesn't sit right with me. She's just too fucking OP. And we keep coming back to the thing that Nabu said to her, which was, there's an old soul living in this young body, which I, again, don't really know what that means, but it's like, they're gonna pull some fucking weird shit in the end, I feel like, and when, like, everybody's deep down and ready to die or some shit like that, she's gonna pull up with another power. I don't know. I don't really like that too much. But besides that, this was a good episode. It's a good setup for things to come, and I feel like the light is going to start making their moves, so I'm kind of excited to see what goes down. One thing that makes me awfully uncomfortable about the current situation is that this one motherfucker who the light sent to test out what's good, to gather more information or whatever the fuck, one guy took for them all to not even, like, the guy basically, if Forager had not been smart about the way he handled the situation, it could have easily gone south. It could have easily, like, they stood no chance against one fucking guy, bro. Like, I don't really know how I feel about that. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do? I kind of want to look at the episode, because there was a clip where all these people started coming out while the light was talking. And is this the guy from Teen Titans that's here? What was his name? His name was like, why don't I remember his name? But he looks like him. Who the fuck is this Deadpool looking as? What's his name? Is it Slade or it's not Shade, because we have another character named Shade. I don't think they would do that. What the fuck was the name of? I haven't seen Teen Titans since I first reacted to it. I don't really remember what his name was, but he's here. I think that's him. I don't really remember his name. There's also the little wizard motherfucker. I don't remember his name, but I think he's been in previous episodes, and I think he's pretty OP. Pretty much anybody who's right there in the light present seems like they're pretty OP. They seem like they have a fair hand in whatever the fuck is going on, and so I think I'm going to leave that discussion there. If you guys want to continue in the comment section below, like always, you're welcome to do so, as long as you don't spoil anything. I kind of want to get to watch the next episode, I think, and so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.